Often, in the negotiation of a listing contract, the seller will wish to achieve some target net price, and the broker must understand what gross sales price is necessary to achieve that target. So the seller has a number in mind, but there are all these other fees between that come into play between the selling price and then the net price that the seller actually receives. So let's go through an example here. In this particular case, the seller's target, they want to receive $200,000, but there's a commission of 6%. So we just have to know how to gross up that $200,000 net target price that the seller has based on the 6% commission. And just so you know, that 6% is usually split between the listing agent and if there's a buyer's agent, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So to gross it up, we'll just take the $200,000 target and divide it by 1 minus the commission rate, or 0.94, and we'll get $212,766 as the gross price that the property has to sell for. So now let's talk about commission splitting. So in this example, we have a property that's selling for $100,000, and we still have a 6% commission rate, but it's getting split 50-50 between the listing broker and the selling broker. So that means 6% on 100,000 is 6,000. We split it 50-50, so that's 3,000 going to both brokerage firms, but that goes to the firm, not to the individual agents. The individual agents usually get 50% of that amount. So that listing agent is going to get $1,500 and the selling salesperson gets $1,500. So here are just some considerations to address when selecting a real estate broker, just some questions that a seller may want to ask. Things like, how will the firm market my property? And how much advertising are they going to use? And what types? What experiences have people had with this firm, and what's their reputation in the community? And it's kind of like when you're hiring any other professional, like medical professional or attorney, you want to know something about their reputation and any advice or reviews that other people have. And finally, just some final advice as a buyer. You want to use the information from brokers, but don't view them as your confidential advisor. You know, they have their own interests and they're supposed to be looking out for yours, but you've got to look out for you first. There's only so much information. You know, I guess the idea here is, yes, they're responsible for putting your interests first and providing information, but you shouldn't be depending solely on them. You should be doing your own due diligence, trying to get information on your own, asking a lot of questions, and giving the broker the information that they need to serve you.